So I kind of wanted to tell you a story of something that happened around like a week ago. And the reason why I'm sharing this story is because I just kind of want to talk about how grateful I am to be healthy and to have the power to actually to exercise, to get stronger, and yeah, like it's kind of gonna be like a gratitude journal type of video. But I mean, if this video and my words can change and help someone increase their gratitude when it comes to their lives, whether it's about having the ability to exercise and feel healthy, and also just about anything else in life, I guess that's the objective of why I'm recording this video. Let's just say last week was not the easiest week ever, and it didn't feel great because I'm not gonna get into the specifics of what happened, but as in I was not in the best mental state, let's say, right? It just and it just felt a bit annoying because it was like the start of 2025, and it's like second week I'm already like in shambles, and like I feel like, what, bro, it's like, yeah, this is not my year. 2026 my year. I don't know if you've seen those videos, but it's so funny. But then, yeah, generally that's how I felt, and I just wanted perfect conditions to start the year, and waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, not skipping a single session of work, not skipping any class, whatever, having the craziest workouts. But I mean, that's a pretty foolish expectation to have that 365 days of the year. But yeah, like one of the days I just woke up and for some reason I just, like, it just fell off, as in like, but I just, like, imagine waking up and you're already rock bottom, like nothing happened that day, but it's just like from the accumulation of what has happened in the last few days, it's like you're just not feeling it, but as in like you just want to stay home the whole day. You just want to like stuff your mouth with like some chocolate, with some sweets, and just like kind of cope with your emotions, right? So as in, bro, the drive to university and going to classes genuinely felt horrible. And the thing is, I kind of saved my day just by going to the gym. And I even dreaded going to the gym. I didn't even want to go there. I'm like, bro, I'm just not feeling it. Like there's no way I expect myself to lift weights and have a good workout with this attitude, with this mental state. But then I generally went in and put all my sadness, my anger, and every single emotion that I could have harnessed and just put it into my workout. And I genuinely left that workout. I left the gym by 10xing my mental state, my emotional state. And like I genuinely like immediately felt some gratitude to being able to work out, being able to exercise, and kind of take out my anger and cope with my emotions by doing something that's good for me. And even though it was my choice and my decision, and through my willpower I went to the gym and I lifted the weights, but it's still such a privilege to, I guess, recognize how much it can help you instead of using other methods to cope with your emotions. And that's something that a lot of people do. And so just having that recognition and realization of that working out does help me, and just enjoying working out is already such a privilege that most people don't even have. And so you definitely have to feel some type of gratitude, even though your work and your actions are kind of why you've had that privilege in the first place. And so even though I felt that gratitude on that day, I feel it even more now, just realizing how much it helped me just a week ago. And the thing is that, for example, let's say that day I chose to not go to my classes, and therefore also chose to not go to the gym, right? How else would I have coped with my emotions? Because the longer the longer I would have spent at home and just overthinking and bottling my emotions, the worse it would have become. It would have been like a cloud in a bubble that would have just like expanded in my brain until like I couldn't contain it anymore. And so how else would I have coped with that? I would have probably binge ate. I would have probably just watched Netflix all day. I would have not done the work when it comes to my classes. I would have not prayed my prayers. I would have not gone to the gym. And so that whole day would have been in shambles. And that's just on the scale of one single day. Imagine the trajectory of my life if I chose those same actions every single day. Imagine where I would end up. As in, like, I could be a lot more prone to drugs, alcohol, sleeping around, whatever other bad action that you can think of. I mean, at some point, if you're doing the same exact things for a year straight, 2 years straight, as in, obviously that shouldn't be much of a surprise if a person ends up like that. Because, you know, on day 1, you're just dealing with it by binge eating. And then day 10, it's like, oh, I haven't done work in a week. And then, you know, like day 100, you're like, oh, I'm a failure. Like, nothing's going to go right for me. And, you know, I'm not going to hit any of my goals. And, you know, everyone else is better than me, whatever. So imagine where day 1,000 is, right? 3 years later. So yeah, that's kind of why I felt like I had to share my gratitude when it comes to something as simple as being able to work out. And the thing is, it's not that simple. It's not that basic. As in, it is still a privilege because there are so many people around the world that are being bombed, that are dying, that are sick, that are disabled, and also people that just don't realize how much more fun it makes your life. As in, like, just being able to feel, as in genuinely feel healthy. As in, that's a feeling that like people would pay millions for. And it's only people that have already had some of that feeling before. But if you've never felt that, then you don't know how good it actually feels. And so, I mean, take care of your diet, take care of your body, like exercise, and generally you'll feel the difference in your life, in your mental state. You will just be more grateful for everything else that happens in your life because it just radiates that positivity outside of you. And so yeah, I hope at least someone can relate to what I'm saying. But yeah, that's all I had to say today. Catch you boys later.